Hey Dragon Slayers, today's video is fasting's effect on exercise, fasting post-hysterectomy, and fasting with thyroid conditions. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. So fasting and exercise. Working out in a fasted state during shorter fasts can be a helpful weight loss tool. Your body will naturally elevate its blood sugar during exercise in order to meet the physical demands of the workout. Remember, the first three places your body will store extra blood sugar are in your liver, muscles, and fat. Often your body will metabolize fat much quicker when you work out fasted. Post workout, break your fast with a protein and you'll develop a lean, muscular look. Dr. Mindy did not, however, recommend working out while doing a 3-day water fast. What you are doing when you enter this length of fast is asking your body to go into a massive repair state, much like you wouldn't work out when you have a fever, which is a healing state. Dr. Mindy recommends halting all exercise when you do that type of fast. Give your body a chance to go into full repair mode. So fasting after a hysterectomy. Anyone who has had a surgical procedure that changed or ended their cycle abruptly will benefit from the 30-day fasting reset. After a surgery like a hysterectomy, your body will still make sex hormones. Your adrenals are one part of the body that will help give you some of this hormonal juice. Since the 30-day reset is meant to help you maximize sex hormone production, follow the steps of this reset will help support the remaining tissues. So lastly, fasting with a thyroid condition. Your thyroid needs 5 organs to work properly: the brain, the thyroid, the liver, the gut, and the adrenals. Every cell in your body has a receptor site for thyroid hormones. So the other key part of the thyroid equation is that you need your cells to be free from toxins and inflammation. Knowing all the organ players involved in your thyroid condition can be helpful. Here's a simplistic overview of how your body makes and uses your thyroid hormones. Your brain, specifically the pituitary gland that sits at the base of the skull, will release TSH, which is thyroid stimulating hormone, which travels down the thyroid and activates it to make a hormone called thyroxine, or T4. This hormone will travel to the liver and gut to get converted into a hormone called trithyroidine, or T3, the version of your thyroid hormones that is used by your cells. T3 will travel to a cell and move it into it via a receptor site so that it can be put to use. The one tricky part of this last conversion, T4 to T3, is for those of you who are adrenal fatigued. When the adrenals are malfunctioning, the cortisol levels are elevated. Instead of making T3, you will make reverse T3, which is not bioactive version of T3 and is of no use to your cells. Knowing all of that, now let's look at how fasting can help. We know that autophagy fasting repairs neurons in the brain, which is essential for TSH production and for your brain to receive hormonal communication from your body. We also know that fasting for 24 hours can help heal your gut, which is essential for conversion of T4 into T3. All fasts and keeping your glucose levels on the lower side force your body to release stored sugar from your liver, again making the conversion from T4 to T3 easier. All fasts also lower cellular inflammation, making it easier for T3 to get into the cells. Can you see how helpful fasting is to your thyroid function and the utilization of thyroid hormones? One of the misconceptions Dr. Mindy has heard over the years is that fasting lowers your thyroid hormones. Dr. Mindy dove into the studies that claimed that. In fact, she has done videos, interviewed thyroid experts on her podcast, and may be mildly obsessed with understanding fasting and thyroid function. Here is what the research shows. There is a temporary reduction in T3 when you fast, but there is some nuance here that you need to know. A study published in Metabolism showed that the effects were only temporary. Once food was put back into the subject's diet, T3 levels shot up and in some cases were even higher than before. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.